Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 best portable car refrigerator available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The first product on our list is the VEVOR 15L95L car refrigerator. The first thing I noticed about the VEVOR 15L95L car refrigerator was its deceptively spacious interior. Despite its compact size, this fridge easily holds up to 20 bottles of 330 ml cola or 10 bottles of 550 ml water. For someone who loves to pack a variety of drinks and snacks, this was a huge plus. The 15L capacity struck a perfect balance between portability and storage space. It's small enough to fit comfortably in my car, yet big enough to store everything I needed for a weekend getaway. The construction felt solid, thanks to the sturdy ABS plastic and thick outer shell, which not only looked durable but also contributed to excellent heat preservation. The dual-use functionality of the VEVOR fridge made it incredibly versatile. Whether I was plugging it into the car's 12/24 volt DC outlet during a road trip or using the 100,240 volts AC adapter at home, the fridge performed flawlessly. This versatility meant I didn't need separate coolers for different situations. This one fridge handled it all. Its performance on the road was equally impressive. Thanks to the shake-proof function, the fridge worked stably even on uneven terrain and steep roads. I tested it on a 30-degree slope during a mountain drive, and it maintained its operation without a hitch. At number 2 is the 48QT45L car refrigerator. The first thing that stood out to me was the dual storage area. Having 2 separate zones is a game changer, especially when you want to keep certain items from mixing. I've often found that traditional coolers tend to develop an unpleasant odor after a few days, but this design significantly reduces that issue. I was able to store 46 cans of cola on one side and various snacks on the other without any cross-contamination of smells. The versatility of this car refrigerator is one of its strongest points. With the included 110/240 volt AC and 12/24 volt DC adapters, I could use it both at home and in my car. Before hitting the road, I pre-cooled it at home, which saved me time and energy once I was on the go. During my trips, the 12 volts adapter worked flawlessly, keeping everything chilled without any hiccups. The LCD panel was another feature I grew to appreciate. It's straightforward to use, and the ability to adjust the temperature on the fly was incredibly convenient. But what really elevated the experience was the Bluetooth connectivity. At number 3 on our list is the BougeRV 12-volt refrigerator. The first thing that struck me about the BougeRV fridge was its compact size and lightweight nature. At 22.68, 12.60, 12.97 inches and just over 22 pounds, it's incredibly easy to carry around, even when fully loaded. The build quality feels solid, with sturdy materials that give me confidence it can handle the bumps and knocks that come with outdoor adventures. I've taken it on multiple trips, from smooth highways to rough backroads, and it has held up remarkably well. Battery drain was another concern I had, but BougeRV has addressed this with their 3-level voltage battery protection. This feature allows me to set the voltage threshold at which the fridge shuts off, ensuring that it doesn't completely drain my vehicle's battery. It's a smart and thoughtful addition, especially for those of us who spend a lot of time off-grid. The power options are versatile, too. The fridge can run on both 12/24 volt DC and 110/240 volts AC power, making it incredibly flexible. I've used it in my SUV, plugged it into the wall at a campsite, and even powered it through a solar generator, all without any issues. Moving up at number 4 is the EUHOMY 53 Quart 50L refrigerator. The EUHOMY refrigerator impresses right out of the box with its robust build and thoughtful design. The first thing that caught my attention was the dual-zone setup. With 2 storage baskets and a removable partition, I had the flexibility to use it as a refrigerator, a freezer, or both simultaneously. The 53-quart capacity was more than enough to store food and drinks for a weekend camping trip. The LCD control panel is straightforward and user-friendly. Adjusting the temperature was a breeze, and the display is bright enough to read in various lighting conditions. The responsiveness of the controls is commendable. There's no lag or confusion about whether a setting has been changed. The mobility features really shone during a recent camping trip. The off-road wheels handled uneven terrain with ease, and the double handles made lifting it in and out of my vehicle straightforward. The non-slip base kept the fridge stable, even when the road got bumpy. At number 5 is the Alpicool 20L 30L 40L car refrigerator. One of the standout features of the Alpicool NLS series is its dual-zone capability. This fridge has 2 separate compartments, and the beauty of it is that you can control the temperature of each compartment independently. I could use one side as a fridge and the other as a freezer, or configure both compartments to be fridges or freezers, depending on my needs. When I first plugged in the Alpicool, I was impressed with how quickly it started cooling. The high-efficiency DC inverter compressors in this fridge are no joke. It took just 15 minutes to drop the temperature from 25 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. Energy consumption is always a concern when you're relying on your car battery for power, so I was glad to see that the Alpicool NLS series comes with 2 cooling modes, Max and Eco. When I needed to cool things down quickly, I used the Max mode. But for maintaining the temperature overnight, the Eco mode was perfect, keeping energy use to a minimum. Over the course of a day, the fridge consumed less than 1 kilowatt-hour, which was a relief knowing that I wasn't draining my car battery unnecessarily. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.